Hi ladies. So this week we are going to tackle one of the biggest misconceptions about faith, and that is that faith and laziness are the same thing, or that faith gives us an excuse to be lazy. And the thing is that is absolutely, completely not true. And yet so many Christians believe it. I mean, somehow or other, they have bought into the concept that if they answer God's call and they say, yes, I'll do whatever you want as soon as you work it all out, that means that they don't have to do any work in between. They can just answer God's call and, go forward at the altar, raise their hand and say, this is what I want to do. I'll do whatever it takes, and then do nothing. And yet that is not how faith works. Instead, faith is much more like the old quote by St. Augustine, which says that you pray as if everything depended on God, and yet you act as if everything depended on you. The book of James says it differently when it says that faith without works is dead. And here is the truth about faith. Faith actually means that because you have believed that God has called you, and because you have believed that God has a purpose in what He tells you to do, that you then put forth your best work. You put forth your most energy, your greatest strength. You do things with excellence. You work hard. You give it everything you have. You do whatever it takes so that you and God can partner together to produce the result that He has promised. Yes, you can't do it on your own. You need the empowerment of the Holy Spirit, and you're going to need God to work miracles along the way. But you also have to give it 100% of what you need to put in and do your part as you and God partner with faith together. I mean, the truth is, a boat didn't appear for Noah. He and his sons had to actually take time and build it. And Moses couldn't just, email Pharaoh. He had to put his life on the line and actually go and visit Pharaoh so he could lead the children out of Israel. Rahab had to put the scarlet cord in the window. And as we read through the Hall of Fame of Faith, everyone had to do something. They had to give it their absolute best as they partner with God. The truth is that faith doesn't mean you phone it in. Faith means that you give it whatever you take with full excellence, full energy, full commitment to say, I am committed to this, and by faith, I'm giving it everything that I have so that God can produce the result that He needs for His kingdom. And that's the truth about faith.